All right. Never Say Die Bourbon has arrived in the States on the heels of winning the world's best bourbon award.
That?
Now, that's an honor.
This is something that I need to check out. So today, co-founder Pat Madden joins us to tell us more.
Pat is a longtime friend. He's a neighbor. His family began Hamburg Farm right across the street, where was 85 the last Derby winner. Is that right?
Yeah, Ali Sheba.
Ali Sheba in 85, right? I remember riding around over there with your dad. Okay, so Never Say Die Bourbon. This story starts, this is a fascinating story. Starts in 1951. Tell us about it.
Correct. Well, I usually start with 1954. Never Say Die was a horse that was the first American bred to win the English Derby in the modern era.
Queen was there. Winston Churchill was there.
Queen Elizabeth was her first Derby as queen. She had the favorite in the race. Her escort was Winston Churchill. The jockey was Lester Piggott, a young apprentice at the time, became the greatest jockey in English history.
But the horse was born at
Let's
your
go
place.
back to 1951 when the horse was born. Correct. He was born right across the street, literally, which is at the Polo Grounds.
That's right.
And John Bell was leasing the property from my grandfather.
Okay.
He comes in from a late night at a party and he says, boss, we have a foal, he's having trouble breathing. He won't stand up, we don't think he'll make it through the night. He goes by the tack room, sees a bottle of bourbon, grabs the bourbon, walks in, horse is laying at mother's feet, force feeds a big shot of bourbon down the horse's throat, steps away. Miraculously, the horse clears its throat, jumps up.
Wins the Derby.
Well, that took a little while. Yeah, but they didn't think he'd make it through the night, so that's where they came up with the name Never Say Die.
Can I tell you something?
Yeah.
There are mornings here when India doesn't think Jim's going to make it through the show, and she has to do the same thing to him.
Okay. Well, back in the day, people used to do that kind of medicine, but now, obviously now people don't give them a shot of bourbon.
Okay, so then fast forward.
Yeah, let's go back to 1954 when the horse is 33-1, a rank outsider. American bred's got no shot. No shot, right?
No shot.
And there's this woman in Liverpool, England.
This is great.
She has a premonition that this horse Never Say Die is going to win the Derby. Okay, in England they have bookmakers. You can.
That's right on the street.
Yeah. So she had basically one asset, which was some jewelry her mother gave her. She hawked that. She borrowed money from all her friends, bet everything she could on Never Say Die to win at 33-1.
And Never Say Die won.
And he wins. So then she had a son that wanted to start a band.
Listen to this.
But without the backing, without the money, they couldn't start the band. So they started Cosbach Club. Peter Best, her name was Mona Best.
That's right.
So Peter Best calls his friends Paul McCartney and John Lennon.
Yes!
They start as the quarrymen, playing at the Cosbach Club.
And Pete Best was the original drummer, replaced by Ringo.
He was replaced by Ringo eventually. There's a whole different story about that. But the Best family, that's their motto, is Never Say Die.
All right, but let's talk about this bourbon. It's made here, then you age it in England.
So we did the bourbon to honor the horse.
Yeah.
Okay? I mean, we didn't realize we'd get these awards. We didn't make enough of it, to be honest. We're selling out. I mean,
That's not a good thing.
Well, we didn't make enough of it. We only do our own bourbon. We age it here. Right now, we've been aging it about five years. So it's born and bred in Kentucky. Then we take the actual barrels, ship them all the way over to England. Takes about 6 weeks.
Right.
That's in the ocean, sloshed around in the barrels. It's unloaded at Liverpool, ironically, shipped to Derbyshire, aged some more there. Then we bottle it in Derbyshire.
This is amazing.
So this juice has made 2 transatlantic trips.
I love that.
One in a barrel, one in a bottle. We weren't sure how it would affect the taste, but it's done well.
And we've got info on the signing, and you can find it everywhere around here where liquor is sold?
Yeah, Liquor Barn. The Liquor Barn's right here in Hamburg.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
It's right here. Absolutely.
Perfect.
Excellent.
Pat, this is a great story. Congratulations. And the website where people can get more info?
NeverSayDieBourbon.com. Yes.
Congratulations,
Thanks a lot.
All right,
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Coming up on